For this activity, you will need 2 objects from your collection, a piece of paper, and some writing materials. You might also want some crayons or markers to add color. You can pause the video to go get the materials you need and unpause the video when you're done. We are going to make a double bubble map. A double bubble map is used to compare 2 different objects. The first thing you want to do is draw 2 circles with enough space in the middle to draw 3 more circles. These 3 circles represent the similarities between the 2 objects. You're going to draw lines to connect each of these circles to the first circles you drew. The 2 objects I picked are this button and this button. The differences between the buttons are going to go on either side. I'm going to move the buttons while I draw. You're going to make space for 3 differences on each side. These 3 circles will only connect to one side. These 3 circles will connect to the other side. Now it's time to start comparing my objects. I'm going to put one over here and one over here. You can use words or draw pictures in each of the circles. I'm going to start with similarities between my 2 buttons. One similarity I can think of is that they are both buttons. I'm going to draw a picture of a button, and I'm going to write the word button. Something else I notice about my 2 buttons is that they are both round. I'm going to draw a circle to represent their round shape, and I'll write the word round. I also notice that both of my buttons have holes in the middle. I'm going to draw some little circles to represent holes, and I'm going to write the word holes. These are 3 similarities between the buttons. Now I'm going to look for differences. One difference I notice is the color. I notice that one button is purple and one button is pink. This button is purple. I'm going to draw purple lines to represent its color. That's how I'll know that this button is purple. I'm going to draw pink lines over here to represent the pink button's color. Now I'm looking for other differences between my buttons. I know that both of my buttons have holes, but they have a different number of holes. This button has 2 holes. This button has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes. I'm going to write the number 2 with 2 little holes under it. Over here, I'm going to write the number 6 with 6 holes under it. That's a difference between these two buttons. This button has 2 holes. This button has 6 holes. I wonder what other differences I can find between them. I noticed that they're different sizes. This button is much bigger than this button. I'm going to write the word big. This button is big. But is this button also big? No. Over here, I'm going to write the word small. I'm going to go over the differences and similarities between my two buttons. They are both round, they are both buttons, and they both have holes in them. My pink button is big. It's pink, and it has 2 holes. My purple button is small. It's purple, and it has 6 holes. Now it's your turn to try. Use 2 objects from your collection. Make a double bubble map and take a video or pictures and put it on Seesaw so that I can see your work.